Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Sunday, August 17th, 2025. I am Drew Martin breaking down the Sunday MLB slate here. Bunch of early starts. We got Sunday night baseball heading your way. Let me know in the comments below. The YouTube comments below helps grow the show. Where you agree, where you disagree, your picks for today in any sport, more than welcome. I'll be in there chiming in as well. Smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got first game up, 1:40 Eastern time. In the Queen City, it is the Cincinnati Reds hosting the Milwaukee Brewers. NL Central matchup with Jose Quintana up against Andrew Abbott for the Reds. So battle of southpaws here, and I'm looking to be on the Brewers. We talked about it on yesterday's show. I mean, the type of baseball they're playing coming into the series, 12-0 in August, plus 160 run differential. Quintana going, he's won 3 straight starts. The 36-year-old Colombian-born pitcher last time versus the Reds went 6 2/3 innings, blanked them, 6 strikeouts, like that past performance. Now, Andrew Abbott's a good pitcher himself for the Reds, the all-star this season, the 26-year-old out of the University of Virginia, the former Wahoo. Worst start of the year, though, was against the Brewers. In division, facing this lineup, the Brewers have smashed lefties. Number 1 lineup coming into the weekend. Brewers, only way I'm looking, bullpen edge as well. So listing Quintana as the starter, it's the Brewers over the Reds, leading us off on Sunday. Next one up, AL Central matchup, Minnesota here. It is the Twins hosting the Detroit Tigers. 2:10 Eastern start. It's Chris Paddock slated to go here for the Tigers. Still to be determined, as this is the look-ahead show. I'm doing this heading into the weekend, but do want to give out the kind of spots I'm looking to bet on, the teams here. And I'm looking to bet on the Tigers, and I'm looking to bet on Chris Paddock on the hill. He's 4-10 this season, but 3 of his last 4 starts, he's pitching a lot better. 1 earned run or less pretty much over the last month. We get the better lineup with the Tigers, the better bullpen as well. So going to be looking to be on the Tigers over the Twins. Now to the 2 o'clock Eastern hour, 2:10 to be exact, White Sox at Royals. Battle of AL Central teams here. White Sox at the bottom, Kansas City in 3rd place. And Burger, their starter, I'm actually looking to bet on the Kansas City starter here. 25 years old, out of West Virginia, sub 2.9 ERA. He's been great at home too. And sure enough, Kansas City being at home. Now he's up against D. Martin here. Davis Martin, no relation. 28-year-old out of Texas Tech, the former Red Raider, is just 4-9 on the year. Solid numbers, but he pitched real well against the Kansas City Royals lineup earlier this season, had 7 strikeouts, 0 walks, went 6 innings, only 2 earned. So both of these 2 starting pitchers I have his bet on. And we brought up the trend, I believe, on Friday's show. The White Sox hitting 61% to the under on the road, and the Royals hitting 59% to the under at home. That's for the full season, combining to go 60% unders. That's something to pay attention to, in my opinion here. 2 pitchers bet on, pitchers ballpark. I'd go under White Sox and Royals. Next one up, Rays and Giants. Logan Webb going for the Giants. Ryan Pepio going for the Rays. 4:05 Eastern, 1:05 Pacific start time here. And I'm looking to bet on Logan Webb, 10-plus strikeouts in 2 of his last 3 starts. He's got solid numbers overall, 3.3 ERA. And Pepio started off the season pretty strong for the Rays, but his last 3 starts, he's got north of a 7 ERA. He's given up 16 hits, 7 walks as well. And the Rays, we've brought it up on the show here, Friday's show. Look, they're 7-16 overall, their last 23 games coming into the weekend. And this is their 4th straight West Coast series. Normally, MLB doesn't do that to teams with the scheduling, but I don't know if it was the Rays and their stadium situation, but they were at the Angels, at the Mariners, at the Sacramento Athletics, just talking location-wise, and now they're at the Giants. This is a long time away from home. I think it's starting to wear on them. I brought up the fact, they're kind of running out of gas right now. At this point in the season, 7-16 overall, their last 23. Looking to fade the Rays here, guys. So going to list Webb most likely as the starter, depending on the number. I don't think it will be too high, but looking to be on the Giants over the Rays. We got Sunday Night Baseball up next here, the last game for the week. But overall, guys, if you could smash that like button and comment below, it helps the algorithm on YouTube. Anything more than welcome, given the look ahead show here for Sunday MLB. Drew's Daily Diamond daily betting show going on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. If you're interested in premium picks, check them out. WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. All right, we got 7:10 Eastern time on ESPN, Sunday Night Baseball, the Seattle Mariners, New York Mets. Battle of second place teams here. George Kirby, the projected starter for the M's. Clay Holmes, likely to go for the Mets. Now, the two teams come into the series playing a lot different baseball. Seattle came in 8-2 their last 10. The Mets just 1-9 their last 10, kind of trying to hold on to the playoff outlook here in the National League. We'll see if Clay Holmes can kind of play stopper. 5 earned runs, 5 walks, and didn't make it out of the third inning his last time out against the Braves. Now he's taken a step up in class against the Mariners. He's winless his last 3 starts. He's got over 50 walks on the year. I think this might be a tough start for Holmes, the Mets starter, up against the Seattle lineup, top 10 in baseball, top 10 against righties. And they got George Kirby on the hill, the 27-year-old out of Elon, the former Phoenix. He's won 4 straight starts. He's 7-1 his last 8 decisions. This is bet on the Mariners, and I haven't seen it from the Mets of late this week. So look ahead wise for Sunday night, it's probably the Mariners over the Mets, listing Kirby as the starter. So that is it for the Sunday look ahead show. M's over Mets, Giants over Rays, under in the Kansas City White Sox game. And we also got Detroit, Minnesota. We're looking to be on Chris Paddock and the Detroit Tigers, and looking to be on the Brewers to start us off over the Reds. That does it for Sunday's show. Smash that like button, comment below, cash those tickets. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for tuning in.